doing? Yeah. No matter how many times you ask, I won't take the trash out. It's your job. Hey! Bro! You want to fight? Yeah? Yeah? All right. Let's do it. Huh? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. No. It's really not. No. It's how many times? You want a kiss? Make up. Whoa!
I mean, you know, haven't we all just gotten into an argument with a goat like that?
Yeah. I hate when that happens. There's
It's
no winning.
There's no winning in that kind of a situation. I thought it was funny though. The guy's sitting there he's outside talking to his goat, filming himself, and he's in his bathrobe apparently.
Yeah.
Why not? Welcome to Wednesday. We had some technical problems yesterday, and we don't know if we may fall victim to those again today. So if we bail out early, we apologize. But we're going to do something really fun right after the pyramid winning. I think it's fun. We're going to send Barrel Boy and Brooke on a test run to the hospital just to see kind of just to practice. Practice makes perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect practice.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Because, in theory, first of all, this will never happen. Brooke will go into labor in the middle of the night. Brian will be there. You'll just get in the car and go, and everything will be fine.
Brian will ask me why I'm waking him up.
Yeah.
Go back to sleep. Take a different path in the woods.
Like Ben, he'll be down in the basement playing pool, drinking beer. What? Why? What? Why go to the hospital now? I don't have to work till 2 tomorrow.
True story.
True story. Hey, Ben, I want you to backsell you time.
Eat time. Scotty Mac. U-Time 1025 KNIX. It's Tim, Ben, and Brooke. Look at that beautiful sunrise.
It's beautiful. It's cool. It's crisp outside, but the roads are icy and all the drunks are out. That's why we're doing a test run, getting Brooke to the hospital today. Barrel Boy's going to deliver her right after the pyramid of winning, and we'll see how it goes. But let's give away a trip to Vegas to go see Jason Aldean in the meantime. What do you say?
Let's do it. 602-260 KNIX.
Can, yeah.
I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick.
Well, I give you my best shot. So, those of you just joining us on the stream, Brooke reports that she went to her baby doctor yesterday, who said progress is being made. The kid is moving south. And what'd you say? She said, this is classic. So, it could be any day or it could be 2 weeks. We're not sure.
We don't know.
Thanks, doctor.
Thank you for narrowing it down.
Thank you, weekend weatherman from Channel 5.
Yeah.
It might rain, might be hot. I don't know, frankly.
But better than last time. Last time she told me a definitive, he's not coming soon.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, you had Crash Davis.
I really don't want to be induced on Halloween.
No, I could see why that's true.
Because, the nurses like to dress up, which is great. I don't need a goblin helping deliver.
Yeah.
And plus, that's a bummer for the kid, right? Born on Halloween.
I would think so. I mean, on one hand, it's like, yeah, it's my birthday, but I don't know. Willie, my radio partner Willie, was born on the 22nd.
My dad.
Okay.
22nd
yeah.
of,
that's right.
of before Christmas, right?
And it was like Christmas was always like a little bit, he felt like it took a little shine off his birthday because they'd always say, well, don't worry, Christmas is going to be huge.
Well, that's why my dad makes a big deal out of his birthday. We all have to sit around and listen to him read all his cards out loud.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Haley in Maricopa on 1 with Benn. Jill in Phoenix with Brooke on 3.
And it's Kaylee
Haley.
with an H or a K?
K is in.
Okay.
Brian was born on Veterans Day.
It's now time for Tim, Benn, and Brooks' Pyramid of Winning.
I did that on purpose, just because I said I almost do every day. It's Tim, Benn, and Brooke here with the Pyramid of Winning. Going to send you to Vegas to see the Jason Aldean show. Going to put you up at the Hotel Park MGM and give you a $100 gas card, which, as I was thinking the other day, if you drive one of those all-electric cards, I mean, you're just going to have the best road trip snacks ever. $100 worth.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to start today with Brooke and Jill. Hello, Jill.
Hey, Jill.
Good morning.
Good morning. You ready for this?
I hope so. My heart's running fast.
Okay, you got this. Don't worry.
And remember, right after the Pyramid of Winning, we're going to dispatch Barrel Boy and Brooke to see if he can get her to the hospital efficiently in rush hour traffic.
This is okay.
Practice run. So, okay, here we go.
Oh, please.
Jill and Brooke, in 30 seconds, I want you to name things you would pack in a diaper bag. Common things you find in a diaper bag. Good luck. 30 seconds go.
Okay, this is what babies poop in.
Diapers.
Yeah, this is what you feed them out of.
Bottles.
Uh-huh. And
Formula.
yep, this is what you when you're changing their diaper, you gotta clean off the poop with the
Wipe.
Yep. This is if they get a rash, you have to put this on their butt.
Butt cream.
Yeah, well, yes. This is what they wear when they're first born. It snaps or zips.
Onesies.
Yep. And this is you put in their mouth, not a bottle, but
Pacifier.
yes.
Whoa.
Woo!
Oof.
Oh, Brooke.
Something
Jill.
tells me Jill has some kids.
Jill, have you ever had a baby?
Two. I have 2 kids and
Oh,
4 grandkids.
That's not fair. Okay. 6 is the number to beat, Ben. You and Kaylee.
Okay. Kaylee, you there?
I am.
Okay, you ready? This is going to be tough, but we can do it.
Okay.
All right. We got this.
These are things you would find in a hospital bag. 30 seconds. Things in a hospital bag. Go.
Okay, you plug your iPhone into this.
Charger.
Yes, okay. You wear these at night to go to sleep in.
Nightgown.
Another one.
Pajamas.
Yes, okay. This goes on under your pants. You wear.
Underwear.
Yes, okay. Okay, this is something you wear to the spa if you're going to a fancy hotel. You tie it together with a rope over your body.
Towel.
No.
Robe.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, when you go to the hospital, you give them this. The first thing you give them, it's a little plastic thing, and you say, okay, Aetna is my...
Oh, going for insurance. It's close. Got some good clues there, but Jill.
Jill, you won. You're going to Vegas to see Jason
Thank
Aldean.
you.
All right. Congratulations. Thanks for playing along, both of you. Have a good Wednesday. Are you guys ready?
Well, let's go right now.
I'm starting the clock. We are now simulating that Brooke is going into labor during the show, and you have chosen Barrel Boy to take you to the hospital on time. For some reason, we can't get a hold of Brian. So I'm starting the clock right now. It is 7:16 exactly.
Can I pee first?
I mean, it's your baby.
Okay, I gotta pee.
You
I'll
want to have
go.
him in the front seat of Barrel Boy's Jeep? That's fine by me. All right, stay with us. We are in full simulation mode. This is not a drill. Actually, it is a drill. But
Go, girl, go.
Brooke is not having the baby, but we're practicing getting her to the hospital live with Tim, Benn, and Brooke here on KNIX.
All right. Here we go.
Bert. You ready, Barrel Boy? Oh, Barrel Boy's got to get her information.
I have to pee.
So you have time to pee.
So if I go into labor, does he have to get this girl's information?
Yeah, if this was actually happening, you still have to get her information into promo suite. Yeah. I have a feeling, I don't know. Ben, do you have any kind of intuition on this thing? I kind of feel like Brooke is going to go early.
I do too. I'm glad we're doing this.
It's kind of like, because it's going to be, I mean, it's going to be a little sad
Yeah.
that all of a sudden this great life thing's going to happen to Brooke, and then we won't get to see her for 3 months. There's like strict policies now in companies about, you can't interact. Oh, okay. Excellent. Oh, okay. We'll try to check you after Chattahoochee.
Look at this.
Okay.
Half
After
the
11th.
half the show is gone.
I know.
They're out the door.
Okay.
Feel so lonely already.
So we went at 7:16.
Okay.
And we've got the clock rolling now.
Do you think they have the same sense of urgency that they would have if this was really happening? I don't see it.
No.
They're just kind of lollygagging.
But what we're working on here, Ben, I think is muscle memory.
Okay.
We're trying to get the actions kind of ingrained in there. Here, I'm going to put up a little banner here so people know what's up. Let's see.
I just remember when it happened to me.
Yeah.
Once I realized what was happening, I woke from my slumber. It was, let's go, come on.
Yeah. Russ, well, the con was like on her due date, and we just walked around and then checked in the hospital about 6. She had the baby about, I don't know, 8:30 or 9. But
I remember it was mostly calm. It wasn't like, labor pains. They came, but they didn't come right away.
let's see. I'm saying practicing having Brooke.
Do you have a stopwatch clock you could put in?
Well, I noticed the time was exactly 7:16 when I dispatched them.
Yeah.
So, and just practicing driving Brooke to the hospital. Okay. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Cancer Scorpio is a good match. Is that right? And Tina's saying for Brooke to walk 2 times a day. Jim's cousin was born on Halloween. I guess, you just do. You do what you do. Yeah, buddy. Austin's up and at it this morning. She's due in a week and a half, and she was a late baby, and her mom was a late baby, and I'm not sure about her husband. Brian was part of the record-setting heaviest twins. The hospital without traffic, and obviously we're kind of keeping that private, but it's about 25 minutes away, no traffic.
Yeah. 20 if you're speeding. I've made that trip many times.
Yeah.
Not to the hospital, but to that vicinity.
It took Bindi an hour to get out of work physically, leave the campus. Yeah. That's what Brooke was asking. If this was really happening, would Beryl have to stay and, get the winner's information? And yeah, he would.
Very important.
Okay. This is only a test. Yes. This is a drill. If this were an actual emergency, I think we'd probably sign off the stream right now. We'd be so nervous. It's funny, when my daughter Rachel went into labor a couple weeks ago, I wasn't ready for it. I was like, what? She's at the, we were talking on the air about funny stories from the go time. Hang on. Back sell this, Ben.
Okay, we go. One up. Ew. 1025 KNIX, Tim, Ben, and Brooke. We are in simulation mode.
Yes, this is a drill. We're practicing getting Brooke to the hospital just in case that's what happens. And they left now 5, 6, about 4 minutes ago and headed to Barrel Boy's Jeep to get her to the hospital. We're going to check in with them in just a moment. I just feel like, in theory, it's more important rather than just speculating what we should do to practice it, physically do it. We'll check in with Beryl and Brooke in just a moment. Okay.
34.
Whoa. From 34 hours to 15 minutes. Yikes.
Yep.
I do remember, so our first baby, born on her due date. All our kids were born on their due date. And for the most part, Con was like, I think I'm having a contraction. It wasn't really extreme. She showed up and they're like, oh, honey, you don't have to come to the hospital just because it's your due date. But her doctor had said, no, you're having the baby today. So walk around and then nothing's really happening by dinner time.
So there was no water breaking, unexpected. Hey,
No.
Wow, it's early.
So we're there. And again, for 2 hours, it's like, I'm kind of having a contraction. And she goes, well, it's going to be a while, I think. You can go get some dinner. And I do. I go at St. Joseph Hospital. There's a McDonald's. I go down and I get a Big Mac.
Mm-hmm.
When I come back, I don't know that while I'm gone, they've broken her water. And now she's in full on labor. Well, I'm thinking if this is going to take like 34 hours, I don't think I can watch this because she had a few contractions that I was like, this is too scary. But she progressed so fast, they couldn't even get her doctor there in time. All the nurses had kind of downplayed that she was going to have the baby. And then all of a sudden they're like, crap, the baby's coming right now. And I mean, it was 15 minutes later, out popped Emily.
I think first labor with Parker was about 18 hours. It was a long one. I think that's long. I don't know if that's average.
Yeah. You
All
got
three
the
of mine, so I have no idea.
inducement on all three. That's good. If this was an actual emergency,
yes,
our message would have been followed by a beep. Boop, boo, boo.
It's baby bump day on a hump day.
It's a hump day on a bump day.
He's in a Jeep, so if he has to go off road, I guess he could.
Plus, let's face it, that Jeep's made for off-roading, as you say.
Sure.
I mean, it can kind of. It's not a ride. What was the ad where they cut diamonds in the back? Was that for a Mercedes?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was like a diamond cutter was in the back seat. It says the ride's so smooth. And then Saturday Night Live did a parody of it where they go. It was like a rabbi performing a bris in the back seat.
I think I know what a bris is, but yeah.
It's yeah.
Is that like a circumcision?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna get him on the phone right here.
You got your baby intro?
I got the baby bed.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
9 a.m. Have a 10:58. That's the way to do it.
That's under 2 hours right there. I like it.
I think the first one, it's kind of like breaking the seal,
Yeah.
You can hold it a long time. And then the second baby, it's like out in 5 minutes. Tim, you say that you witnessed the birth. Like
Oh, yeah.
you saw that thing pop on out.
Yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
couldn't do it. I said, I need a partition between
Welcome to Verizon.
Oh, come on.
top half of the
Hold on.
wife.
Ben, quiet for a second while I dial this. You guys there?
Hey, we're here.
Oh, you're there. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm having trouble dialing out on these phones anyway. But all right, we'll come to you here in about a minute.
Okay, how does my Bluetooth sound? Would you rather me just set it up to my ear? Because I'm not driving.
Put it up to your ear. Let's see how that sounds.
Okay, is this better?
Much better. Yeah.
Better? Okay.
Better.
Mucho.
Just turn your volume all the way down in here. Thank you.
All right.
Have you tried?
All right.
What would FaceTime audio sound like?
So I'm going to say you guys are in the Barrel Boy Jeep.
No, we're in my car.
Okay.
Oh.
And because the car seat's in here and my bag's in here.
Okay.
And the Jeep's too high of a climb.
Brooke couldn't get into the Jeep. Okay. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Well, I said the Larry Miller Jeep in the intro, but maybe we just won't mention what car you're in. It don't matter.
1025 KNIX. This actually is a drill. We're practicing getting Brooke to the hospital. The KNIX family voted that Barrel Boy would probably be the best to drive Brooke there if she started to go into labor during the show and Brian was unavailable. So I figured rather than just write that down as a theory, let's practice it. So we're going through a dry run, a test run to the hospital, and it's time to check in now to see where they are and what their progress is.
He's pounding down in a belly that I'm stuck in. We're on a baby delivery dry run. We got a long way to go in rush hour traffic. Come on, Barrel, make a Larry Miller Jeep run.
I'm checking it, Brooke. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
We can hear you fine. You sound good. How far apart are your contractions?
I don't know. 3 minutes? 4 minutes?
All right. No, are you? How's the ride in the Larry Miller Jeep?
Well, I couldn't really get up there. It was too high. But we did hit a bump. We had to take my car, and it was out of gas. So we did have to stop by the gas
Okay,
station.
all right. That now I feel even better that we're doing this test run. You did not want to find these things out, when it was really go time. So, all right, on the way to the hospital, you have to stop and get gas. How do you like that?
Yes.
And
Well, okay. Barrel is over the top already. He has lined the seat. He has plastic trash bags lining the seat in a pad for me on the seat and on the headrest. I'm like, why is the headrest covered in garbage bags? What's happening?
you could, if he hits the brakes, Brooke, you could spin around and be feet up. You don't want stuff everywhere.
This is a birth and a delivery, not a murder.
Right. This looks like someone is being murdered in here.
Okay. So,
Dexter's Playhouse.
Right. And how confident are you right now in Barrel's driving ability as related to his temperament?
Well, he's freaking out a little bit, even though this is a dry run, but he is driving very cautiously, 10 and 2.
Okay.
He's doing a good job, and he has prepared a bag for me. I think next call, I'm going to go through this bag.
Oh, yeah. When you stop for gas, let's go. We'll check in when you're gassing up, and we'll find out what is in Barrel Boy's prep bag, because you have yours, but then he's Barrel Boy. So, all right.
I'm scared.
It's our test run to get Brooke to the hospital. Stay with us this morning, KNIX.
I wouldn't mind being alone.
All right. We'll check in right after Forever After All, which is the next song after this.
Okay. Do you want to call me, or do you want me to call you?
You know what? If you'd call me, just because it's hard dialing out on this phone.
Me.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Brooke.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow. And there's no doctor, just 4 nurses. Oh, man.
Get some.
Yeah, they tried to send Con home, but it was the same thing. She wanted an epidural, and they couldn't get the doctor there fast enough, so she did without. But instead of sending her home, they're like, honey, you're just going to rest. And they checked her. She was at 2 centimeters. And then the nurse came in, I don't know, 45 minutes later, and said, she goes, I feel like I have to push. And the nurse was like, no, honey, you don't have to push. And then she checked her and went, oh, God. She was like at 8. It was kind of funny.
Dumb question, but Brian's an anesthesiologist. Can he do epidurals?
I mean, he can't on this one.
Yeah, right.
But he can certainly nose over and watch what they're doing. Good morning, KNIX.
Hello, this is Dustin. How are you?
Dustin, we're good. What
awesome.
what are you doing this morning?
Just dropped my son off at school and heading home to get ready to go to work.
Okay. All right. Well, we're doing a dry run getting Brooke to the hospital.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah, William Shatner's about to go into space, and Brooke Hoover is on her way to the hospital.
That's very
Lots
good point.
going on in the world today.
That's right. Yeah. All right, buddy. You have a good day.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye. Whoa. You know, Johnny, I have a feeling you're going to get your wish. Yeah. This is, Sherry, this is something I got a little bit nervous about when I was thinking this plan through is, so we're doing a test run as if she's in labor. What if she really goes into labor and we think she's just really acting out the test run? How will we actually know?
Right. People do pick up on stress vibes, and Beryl's a very stressed person.
Yeah.
Even when it's a simulation, I guarantee you his blood pressure is through the roof.
I think if Brooke had the baby in the car, I think Fairboy would cry. Don't you?
Probably.
Oof.
Oh. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's up? It's Fairboy.
Hey, stop, Brooke. Listen.
Okay, let's see. We started at 16, so we're now. Yeah.
You got an over-under on the ETA?
I don't know.
They left at 7.
Yeah.
What? 16?
7:16 exactly. So we're at 19 minutes, coming up on 19 minutes here.
It's hard for us to predict because we've never been in rush hour traffic.
No.
We're always on the air.
I know. The times, like, this was interesting, Ben.
Yeah.
When I was driving for Uber, I would drive early in the morning, a lot of airport runs, but I would usually drive through the rush hour, and I drove the entire valley in rush hour traffic, getting people here and there. And it was fascinating. It was fascinating just from the perspective of, for so many years, I sat in a room and talked to people who were driving the drive I was taking. And I thought it would be a good exercise for us to either on a day off or somehow do the show from rush hour traffic. Just go out and drive the most popular, the most crowded routes, you know?
Yeah.
Here's Brooke calling back in. Hello, Brooke.
Hey.
So how is it that Garth Brooks can't get through on our hotline, but Brooke can?
Because they just replaced it.
Oh, they did? Oh.
Yeah, he said he got them all back working. So, hey, we're on Bluetooth right now, and I think we need to be on Bluetooth for this regular speaker because she's going to go through this bag, quote unquote. She's never seen what's in this bag. So, therefore, if she's like, what is this for? I can be like, oh, you need this for this.
Okay.
We're going to pull over here so there should be less road noise, which should make it sound clearer, I hope.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll just pause the time clock then.
I mean,
no, don't say no. We're not saying that. We're just saying we're driving still.
Yeah. Well, I said before you were going to be at the gas station gassing up. So
I'm not going to say it. I'm just saying it to you now.
So,
yeah, we're getting some gas.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to the drive-thru and get coffee. Actually.
you know what? You should do that in the next one and be like,
hey, you can't do that.
Yeah, you don't say where you are, but all of a sudden it's like, hi there, can I take your order? Like, yeah. Beryl, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm going to pull in here, so we'll record the break here, and then I will just run audio on my phone if I do go through the drive-through of it, and then you can dub it in if you want. Does that work?
Sure.
All right. Yeah. All right, we're ready.
Okay. So we're now 21 minutes right now.
We're on our second freeway.
Okay. All right.
And we've had to stop to get gas already because Brooke had no gas, and she parked diagonally, and I could barely get into the car or get the door open.
For God's sakes.
Hey, can you go give me some corn nuts?
Forever after all, that's Luke Combs, 102.5 KNIX. We're Tim, Ben, Brooke.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
There's an excitement to this. We decided to do a test run to see if we had to get Brooke to the hospital, if she went into labor on the show, Brian was unavailable, how that would work. So Barrel Boy, the plan was to go in his Jeep, but she couldn't get into the Jeep. So they're taking Brooke's car, and they're joining us now. They had to stop for gas. For as good a planner as you are, Brooke, I can't believe you didn't have gas. But
I didn't know this was happening today.
Well, it could have happened for real.
That's why you expect the unexpected always with Tim, Ben, and Brooke. You have your own bag, your go bag. And what kind of things are in your go bag, Brooke?
Well, just my toothbrush, phone charger, extra pair of clothes, all the stuff that I need, onesies for the baby, that stuff.
A Jimmy John sub? You have a turkey sub in there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I understand Beryl also packed a go bag, and you have not seen what's in it. You guys have pulled over just on the way to the hospital. We're now 23 minutes into this adventure.
Well, we've already had one fight because he didn't like the way I parked. So
She parked diagonally. I couldn't get in the door.
all right.
Beryl, you're not Beryl, you're not in the barrel, are you?
No, but maybe I haven't eaten.
Okay, all right.
All right.
All right, what's in Barrel Boy's go bag this morning?
Okay. What? There's a llama. There's a stuffed llama.
In case the little guy needs a toy or something to play
Okay,
with. If you hatch him here in the car.
Oh, okay. That's nice. All right. This is what is this?
That's a splint in case you hurt something, and I could splint you up.
He brought medical tape. What is?
Hey, I don't know if you're going to be bleeding or something. I got to keep you padded or something.
Oh my gosh, Daryl, are you serious? He brought mini bottles, Western Sun mini bottles.
Hey. I mean, if
you
you can't
have this,
if you can't have an epidural,
well, if the baby comes out, on the highway, it's time to celebrate.
Yeah.
Crack one open.
All right.
Okay, we've got a adult-sized diaper. Okay, if my baby's big, I guess.
Or for you, Brooke. I mean, don't be embarrassed.
Okay, we've got chip clips.
I didn't know if I need to clip the umbilical cord or the.
Oh my god! What is wrong with you? Chip clips?
I don't know if I need to, or if that mucus plug thing starts to slide. I need to.
The mucus plug. Ding, ding, ding. By the way, that's a mention of the mucus plug. There you go. Thank you.
How would you like it, Brooke, if Beryl was the guy who cut your cord officially?
I would just throw myself out of the car, I think, at that point. So we've got spoons, a fork, and a knife. What's that for?
Again, further if I need to do more surgery on the umbilical cord.
And we've got a Sharpie. What?
Hey, anytime I've had surgery, I had to draw something. So I know if I need to draw out a plan or something.
Okay, and we've got a beer, alcohol wipes, and dude wipes. What are dude wipes?
Your boy's coming into the world. We got to clean him up the right way with some dude wipes.
This is really a
Folks,
lot in rubber gloves.
As you can tell, things are going quite well. I'm so glad we're doing this as a test run. Brooke is not actually in labor, but we are practicing getting her to the hospital on time. It is now 5, 10, 20, 25 minutes into the adventure. How close, what percentage are you to the hospital, would you say?
We're about 2/3 of the way there, I think, but we're in traffic and I'm kind of thirsty, so I might get a coffee.
I've lost confidence in Daryl.
Beryl,
I've lost confidence. He's brought chip clips.
I'm ready for the mucus plug.
If before you get back on the road and while it's still safe, could you please check and see how many centimeters Brooke has dilated?
No, I can't. You guys, I'm gonna. Okay.
We watched a video on how to deliver a baby in a car, Brooke. Don't worry, it's completely professional.
This baby didn't need a haircut before we started this thing.
Will they make it? We will check in on their way to the hospital. It's our test run for Brooke's baby on 102.5 KNIX.
KNIX.
Oh, the mucus plug. Oh, yes.
Oh.
Okay. So
Do you want me to go through the drive-thru here, Tim?
what's that?
Do you want me to go through the drive-thru here?
Yeah, if you I'll roll a thing and you can just check in. In fact,
all right.
Yeah, let me just get a thing going here. And then this will just be the next report, so you don't have to call in.
What's that, brother?
I'll just check in and you could be like, yeah, Barrel Boy, yeah, we're getting close. We're getting real close. And then we'll hear the woman go, you could just leave it. I'll edit it so it lines up and you can go, hi, welcome to Starbucks.
I'm like 4 cups away. We're going to Black Rock where they should be super energetic. So
okay. Which one are you going to?
Black Rock Coffee.
Right on.
It's like a Dutch Bros.
Okay. So I've got it rolling. I'm just going to leave it rolling. And the first audio we'll get is from the person saying, welcome, what can I get you? And then once we're done recording, I'll record the intro to it with you going, yeah, we're getting really close to the hospital. And then
But he's not here yet, and Brian's not. So I need some caffeine.
Well, don't say that. The first reveal is going to be the person saying, what can I get you? What's your order?
Yeah. I got you.
So let me know when you're close, and I'll mark it here.
All right, cool. I'll let you know. I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah. Brian says, I love the behind-the-scenes look at the show. It's funny how much happens to make the show flow and sound good. And the listeners, and it seems like one big live event. Well, Brian, thank you for that. We're trying to make the show flow and sound good. We have not achieved it yet, but every day we come in and we try. We strive. Is Brooke okay? Is she? She's not hyperventilating, is she?
No, I'm putting some. You can tell people on air that at K9's Country, you can see some pictures and stuff.
Oh, good. Oh, excellent. Okay.
How's traffic? We didn't even ask that.
Yeah. How is the traffic?
It's actually really light.
That's good.
Not really light. I mean, it's moving. It's not chaos.
It's fluid.
Yeah. No, Brooke wouldn't. We wouldn't make Brooke drive herself. For God's sakes. Even if she wasn't having a baby.
Dude, you guys should see how she parked.
Yeah. A chip clip for the umbilical cord. Brilliant.
Oh my God.
I was ready.
All
right, we're pulling up to her right now. Hold
okay.
on.
I'm rolling and ready.
Hold on. She's taking money from this lady in front of us who I thought was ready to go, but no, she's not ready to go. You do anything, Brooke?
I'm good now. I wish I could have a huge thing of coffee.
So as soon as I hear her, I'm going to be like, wait, I thought you were pulling up to the hospital. Where are you? And you're like, well, I was thirsty. I wanted to get a little caffeine.
All right, cool. All right. Roll. Start rolling. Approaching her now.
Okay.
No.
Hi, how's it going, guys?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What can I get started for you?
I'll go get a medium Irish coffee.
Yeah, iced or hot?
Iced.
Hang on. Errol, where are you? I thought you were pulling up to the emergency room.
He needed coffee.
I'm good.
Needed coffee.
Oh, my
Does your baby
God.
need food?
No, I'm good.
Seriously, she's gonna have a baby right now. She's literally hatching right now.
I'm not
She's
really.
hatching right now.
This is a test run. Come today.
It's gonna come in this drive-through line.
This is a test run, but still, he needed to stop and get coffee during our test run.
Will you help me cut the umbilical cord?
No, that's not necessary.
See if she can get a free coffee because she's having a baby.
That's so funny. Okay, this card, I can take it here. It'll be $5.35.
Oh my God.
Wait, when are you due?
In a week and a half.
Wow.
So we're practicing.
Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
Oh. Do you guys know its name?
Well, it's not. Okay, let me clarify. It's not our baby. This is my coworker.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Drive safe.
Hey, get extra napkins. You're going to need lots of napkins.
What is my life?
From now on, that girl's going to tell people she met Brooke and her husband, and they were having a baby right at her drive-thru.
Gosh, my life.
Are you close to the hospital?
Well, once we get through this drive-through, about 6 cars deep.
That's the
Okay.
thing about drive-thrus. You can't, once you're in them, you can't get out of them. This is not a good way to go.
All right. I feel like
I've
this
got
test run has been a huge success.
Uh-huh.
I feel a little more confident now that Barrel Boy is not the guy to drive you. We'll just call you a Lyft or an Uber. But Brooke, how are you feeling?
I feel that I've lost a little confidence. I think we need to revote on who should take me to the hospital. Ben is looking like an option at this point.
I have the tools to cut umbilical cords, to keep you clean, to wipe up the baby. I'm prepared.
And he needs coffee.
I think.
Well, because you said you're not having it anytime soon.
All right.
Brooke, at least get a decaf for yourself.
This concludes our test run of Brooke on her way to the hospital with Barrel Boy. Thank you, everybody, for following along. And this concludes our actual test. Had this been an actual labor and delivery, well, we all would have been passed out by now.
Do you think this was a success? I think I don't know.
Think so.
I can't think. I don't think it is.
All right. You guys circle back and drive safely back to the station.
Okay.
All right.
We might have to do it again tomorrow.
And,
With Ben.
and don't forget that mucus plug. God.
Oh, God, stop it.
All right. Bye, guys. Wow.
Mucus plug.
Man. Oh, yeah. Bikini bean coffee. I've never been.
Bikini Ben?
I've driven past. You know what that is, Ben?
No.
Well, it's like a little drive-through coffee place. I know there's one in Central Phoenix, but all the baristas are in bikinis. So I'm told.
Mm-hmm. Who is Ben? Is he the guy that started it?
I don't know. I think it's actually Bikini Bean. That was a misfire there.
Bikini Ben. It's like a bunch of dudes named Ben in bikinis.
Amy says she needs an adult diaper from laughing so hard at this.
Jackpot.
I mean, I can laugh, but I actually made my wife make me some popcorn before we left for the hospital with Daniel. So, well, thank you guys.
They never made it to the hospital.
They never even made it to the hospital.
We need more practice.
Thank you all. Thank you all for playing along. Yes, we were inspired by that episode of The Office where Michael and Dwight practice getting, I think, Pam to the hospital, and they have like a greased watermelon in the back seat. But yeah, let me just get this ready for air here. Stand by. We go to the editor, ladies and gentlemen.
Stand by for news. Yeah.
We're trying to make the show flow and sound good. We have not achieved it yet, but every day we come in. Pulling up to the hospital. Where are you?
Cool. All right. Roll. Start rolling. Approaching her now.
Okay.
Hi, how's it going, guys?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What can I get started for you?
I'll go get a medium Irish coffee.
Yeah. Hi, how's it going, guys? Hi, how's it going, guys?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What can I get started for you?
I'll go get a medium Irish coffee. Irish coffee.
Yeah, iced or hot?
Iced.
Iced or cold?
Hang on.
Iced or cold?
Hang on. Where are you? I thought you were pulling up to the emergency.
Medium Irish coffee.
Yeah, iced or hot?
Iced.
Iced or cold?
Hang on.
Where are
Where are you? I
Is your
thought you were
baby
pulling up to the emergency. Where are you? I thought you were pulling up to the emergency room.
He needed coffee.
I'm
He
good.
needed
Oh
coffee.
my!
It's not our baby. This is my coworker.
Drive safe.
Hey, get extra napkins. You're gonna need lots of napkins.
What is my life?
From now on, that girl's gonna tell people she met Brooke and her husband, and they were having a baby right at her drive-through.
Gosh, my life.
Hospital.
Well,
Are you close to the hospital?
well, once we get through this drive-through, about 6 cars deep.
That's the thing about drive-throughs. You can't, once you're in them, you can't.
But Brooke, how are you feeling? How to drive you? We'll just call you a Lyft or an Uber. But Brooke, how are you feeling?
I feel that I've lost a little confidence. I think we need to revote on who should take me to the hospital. Benn is looking like an option at this point.
I have the tools to cut umbilical cords, to keep you clean,
Oh,
to wipe up
God.
the. If you say you're not having it anytime soon.
All right.
Brooke, at least get a decaf for yourself.
This concludes our
Okay.
test run.
A decaf for yourself.
Okay.
All right.
We might.
You guys circle back.
Hi, how's it going, guys?
1025 KNIX. Man, I am so glad we did this test run. Don't you think, Ben, this has worked out?
Well, that's debatable, but yeah, I think so.
Because, you know, all the best laid plans, but then the moment hits, and let's say Brooke really was going into labor. I mean, we're panicking enough already, and this is just a test run, but let's check in and see. They left at 7:16 exactly. It's 45 minutes later, and see if they've made it to the emergency room.
He's pounding down in a belly that I'm stuck in. We're on a baby delivery dry run. We got a long way to go in rush hour traffic. Come on, Barrel, make a Larry Miller Jeep run.
Well, see, there was the first wrinkle. They couldn't get into Barrel Boy's Jeep because Brooke couldn't waddle her way up into the passenger seat. And so they had to take Brooke's car, which, by the way, didn't have enough gas. So they had to have a gas stop. Barrel Boy packed a bag for her. They should be at the hospital. Are you guys getting close to the emergency room?
Hi, how's it going, guys?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, what can I get started for you?
I'll go get a medium Irish coffee.
Yeah, iced or hot?
Iced.
Wait.
Hang on. Where are you? I thought you were pulling up to the emergency room.
He needed coffee.
I'm
He
good.
needed
Oh,
coffee.
my
Does your baby
God.
need food?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Seriously, she's gonna have a baby right now. She's literally hatching right now.
I'm not
She's
really.
hatching right now.
This is a test run from today.
It's gonna come in this drive-through
No,
line.
this is a test run, but still, he needed to stop and get coffee during our test run.
Will
Ask.
you help me cut the umbilical cord?
No, that's not necessary.
She should get a free coffee because she's having a baby.
Can I get a latte?
That's so funny. Okay, I have this card. I can take it here. It'll be $5.35. Oh my god. Wait, when are you due? In a week and a half. Wow.
So we're practicing.
Is it a boy or a girl? It's a boy. Oh. You guys know his name? Well, it's not. Okay, let me clarify. It is not our baby. This is my coworker.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Drive safe.
Hey, get extra napkins. You're going to need lots of napkins.
What is my life?
From now on, that girl's going to tell people she met Brooke and her husband, and they were having a baby right at her drive-through.
Gosh, my life.
Are you close to the hospital?
Well, once we get through this drive-through, about 6 cars deep.
That's the thing about drive-throughs. You can't, once you're in them, you can't get out of them. This is not a good way to go.
All right. I feel like
I'm
this test run has been a huge success. I feel a little more confident now that Barrel Boy is not the guy to drive you. We'll just call you a Lyft or an Uber. Brooke, how are you feeling?
I feel that I've lost a little confidence. I think we need to revote on who should take me to the hospital. Ben is looking like an option at this point.
I have the tools to cut umbilical cords, to keep you clean,
Oh,
to wipe up the
gosh.
baby. I'm prepared.
And he needs coffee.
I think.
Well, because you said you're not having it anytime soon.
All right.
Brooke, at least get a decaf for yourself.
Circle back and drive safely back to the station.
Okay.
All right.
We might have to do it again tomorrow.
Yeah. And,
With Ben.
and don't forget that mucus plug. Oh, boy. God.
Oh, God, stop it.
All right. Bye, guys. It's been awesome. Oh, man. I think we do it tomorrow again just because practice makes perfect. 1025 KNIX.
You know well, I'm a chicken fried and cold beer on
That was so funny. No, it's not our baby. Holy wow. Good stuff. Thank you all for participating. Oh, man. Hope everybody has a great day. And we'll keep in touch with you. Be sure to check out Instagram at KNX Country. I think Brooke was posting some pictures of the adventure. So, yeah. All right. Ben, any final thoughts? No. Okay. I can't hear you, Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you are.
Yeah.
So
I think it's all been said.
I think
we've said it all.
I think we left it all right there in the front seat.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. Until the next time, take care. We love you all. Have a great day.
Be good to yourselves.